I had to traverse the plains. Yeah.
Did you really just say traverse?
Yes.
You had to traverse the plains? What are you, a buffalo?
Those are extinct, aren't they?
No!
No. Buffaloes aren't dinosaurs, bro. What the hell?
Or is that bison?
They're the same thing!
Wow.
Marco, did you know that Chris Brown thinks buffalo are extinct?
Are you telling me buffalo aren't extinct?
No, they are not.
Gosh. I'm gonna tell all my friends.
The only thing extinct is your YouTube credit after that blunder.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm running into everything. Are you guys stoked for this Magneto buff? We've got it red. We've got it red for Red Magneto. But what is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are excited as I am to test out Red Magneto. Clickbait, this is not clickbait. This is not clickbait. We are allowed now to post stuff on Red Magneto. So, this is obviously the content creator beta. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I gotta say, so here's the thing, gang. I've only done like 3 fights with him thus far. I honestly haven't had a lot of time to kind of like go over him, but he's pretty dope. Like, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, he's pretty dope. So, should we get into it? We're gonna test out the 6-star. So I have the 6-star at rank 2. So we're gonna test out the 6-star at rank 2. Yo, what up, Ghost 2999? What's going on? Grim Reaper, Rampy, Demetrius, Lord Anubis, Ghostwalker, Yahia, Startbeat, Galactus, Destroyer of Worlds. By the way, Galactus, what's up with your last Herald, man? What's up with the latest Herald? So, to get an idea, what up, BFF? To get an idea of damage, I always like to kind of, just for an idea of damage, is to beat up on Winter Soldier, just to get an idea of how he is damage-wise. Yo, World Breaker, what up, Chaotic? So, we're gonna go in with this team for him. This is a 6-star rank 2 max sig. So should we, wait, before we do this, should we look at his abilities? Do you guys wanna look at his abilities? Dude, Syndrome, if I can, for sure. Poor Winter Soldier is right. So let's do a quick little look at his abilities, right? Now he is a 6-star rank 2 max sig. He's a 6-star rank 2 max sig. So we'll go ahead and take a look at his abilities real quick for the rundown to kind of get an idea of how is the best way. By-person synergy team is irrelevant. You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. All right, so he can't lose more than a percentage of health from every single damage source, excluding damage from a special 3. He also gains crit resistance and block manatee. Oh my god, words. Block penetration. The magnet, this attribute bonus is increased by plus 100%, and heavy attacks deal a burst of physical damage. So let's take a look at this magnetism fighting metal chance. Metal opponents suffer an indefinite magnetism passive, which is applied. It basically decreases ability, accuracy, and regen rate. And then heavy attacks deal energy damage instead of physical. Dude, Jack Rydell, thank you so much for the $5. Let me get you updated here, Jack. And Jack, you are the king of CandyLand. What color would you like the background to be? Do you want to keep it red for Red Magneto, or do you want to change it to a different color? Let me know. Dude, am I getting a Rob raid? Dude, Rob, thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream, man? Yeah, we're gonna go over all of the things. The Mad Titan, we're gonna go over all of the things. What's up, Raven Knight? Just pulled 6-star stealthy. Don't know anything about him. Does he need to be awakened? He does not. Dude, Rob, thank you so much for the raid. Everyone coming over from the Rob raiders, thank you. Thank you so much. Keep it red. You got it, Jack. And thank you again for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so when they're magnetized, he gets 50% block, perfect block chance, excuse me, increase in attack rating, and attacks cannot be auto blocked or missed. So that's pretty awesome. How's this big sexy red mags? I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. Have no gameplay yet? The Punisher. We are gonna get into some gameplay. So when you knock the opponent down, you get an indefinite chance to gain a prowess buff, and there is no max stack. And I gotta say, I have gotten some pretty big prowess stacks. Like, I think I got up to 52 was the first time I played around with him. So it's pretty great. And plus he goes unstoppable, which is great. And then enhanced bleed debuff. So he causes a shrapnel bleed, which is pretty epic. It is pretty epic, man. All right, special attack 1 inflicts the bleed. Special attack 2 does the armor break. And then the special attack 3, this is where it's at, okay? This is where it's at. So if the opponent is a #hero champion, 100% chance to gain a 30-second fury buff, increasing attack, 100% chance to gain a 30-second fury buff, granting increasing, okay, wait, yeah, okay, that's if Magnet. And then each prowess buff on Magneto has a 70% chance to inflict 1 bleed debuff, causing, look at that bleed damage, 1782.75 direct damage over 85. So if you can stack those prowess buffs and launch that special 3, I'm gonna show you what exactly this is looking like. What up, MSD Clutch? What's going on? Show us all the good stuff. So let's take a look at the synergy bonuses, because they've improved his synergies a good bit. Magneto is a beast. Magneto is now the OP, or the Omega level mutant that we deserve. Dude, Sergeant Bourne, thank you so much for becoming a member of CandyLand. What's up, Kabam? Might take him to rank 3. We probably will. Here's the thing. I want to show what he can do at a rank 2, because right now, a rank 2 or a 565 is more practical for a lot of people, right? So I want to show that first, and then we'll level him up to a rank 3. What's up, Fluffy? All right, so my metallic antipathy, did I say that right? I feel like I did it. What's up, Shucks Monkey? While fighting #metal champ, special attacks gain 15% attack rating and cost 15% less power. Dude, Sergeant Bourne, thank you again for becoming a new member. My Brotherhood with Juggy, Magic, Switch, and this guy, Sabretooth. Knocking an opponent down has 100% chance to inflict a 12-second heal block debuff, which is going to be nice once we get up to... Is Mags worth a rank 5? Absolutely, Joe Rack. Absolutely. Which I never thought I would say this. Does he need the dupe? It helps out. It helps out, Syndrome. It helps. What's up, Dakota? All right, and then my contest now with Doom, Ultron, Kingpin, and King Groot. While fighting #hero champ, special attacks gain plus 15% attack rating and gain a cruelty buff lasting 14 seconds and increasing crit damage rating by 800. So that's a nice synergy for Magneto. The Hellfire Club with my girl Emma. With Archangel Phoenix, Emma, and Night Thrasher, personal armor break and bleed debuffs gain plus 20% duration. So this is actually a really good one to bring with you, especially if you can gain those prowess buffs, right? Gain those prowess charges and launch your special 3 and convert a majority of those prowess buffs into bleed debuffs on your opponent. All right, and then we got the Nemesis, and I'm really hoping that question mark. I'm really hoping that question mark is Professor X. Can it be? Can it be Professor X? Can it be? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking, MSD. Yo, Kabam, John, dude, we got Kabam in the house. What's going on, gang? What's going on, gang? What's up, children? So, guys, I'm terribly sorry. I'm gonna be horrible at keeping up with the chat, so I apologize for that. And then we've got another one with Wolverine, X-23, and Old Man Logan, Storm, Red Cyclops, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Professor X as well, hopefully. And then the Mutant Agenda with Omega Red, Rogue, Sunspot, Friends. Just these are the basic ones here, right? Those are the basic synergies. So let's go ahead and let's go show some rank 2 6-star gameplay. Let's just take a look at this damage. Let's take a look and see what he can do. And I gotta say, dude, Kabam Mike, Kabam John, this guy here, he's dope. He's dope, man. I about lost my mind when the first time I played him. I couldn't believe the amount of damage that that came out of him. I could not believe that. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play this. So the main thing here is we're gonna be charging a lot of heavies, right? We're gonna be charging a lot of heavies to build up those prowess buffs. So let's go ahead and get into this and see how few hits it takes down Winter Soldier, or Red Max takes down Winter Soldier, excuse me. So let's go ahead and get some of these prowess build up. Whoop, I'm trying to like look at the chat and not focus here. This is still beta? Yeah, this is still beta. This is still the beta. We're still on the beta. Pretty new account. What's up, G Kelly? All right, so we went unstoppable there, so it's on a cooldown now. So I just want to try to bait out this special one from him so I can get to charging a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I do like the unstoppable on the heavy. I'm a big fan of this. Uh-oh, Mags, dude, Mags OP. Mags OP. What up, Mikey? What now? What up, Mikey? Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate this. You guys are all awesome. We're gonna get these charges built up here. See what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Dude, I am so pumped for this gameplay. You have no idea. Cause watch this. Look at that bleed damage, gang. Look at this. Do you guys see this? Look at this. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, guys. Guys. That shrapnel bleed. That shrapnel bleed. I'm telling you. I'm telling. Oh, whoops. I messed up there. I messed up there. So that was 21 hits. 21 hits to take. So yeah, testing against yeah, we're gonna keep going up because I kind of want to see what else he can do. So holy cow, gang, right? No, this is not real. This is 100% real. Yeah, Winter Soldier is one of the best champs to go against because here's why. Number one, he's tagged a hero, and number two, he's also metal. He's also a metal champion. So that's what makes him a perfect champ to go across. And I forgot to update this here real quick. So give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta get this updated before I forget. But it's what makes him a perfect champ to go up against. But he's a dope champ. Is this live? This is live. This is live CCP testing, Layman. This is live CCP testing. So let's go ahead and do Mags against Captain Marvel and see what we can do. Can we see the special 2? Yeah, we can get a special 2. We'll definitely get a special 2 in here. So he's not gonna gain, he's not gonna get the hashtag metal on her, right? Because she's not a metal champ. Oh, and see, so there the unstoppable was on cooldown. So I could have gotten pretty riggedy wrecked there. Deep wounds, maxing deep wounds with this guy would be a pretty dope thing to do. So there was the armor break. So the animations, gang, are still the same, right? The animations are still the same. Which I don't mind. I don't mind, especially because of how he is right now. Like, he's pretty dope. He's, I'm not gonna lie, like, he's 100K special too. Yeah, he definitely checks a lot of the points for me here. He definitely checks a lot of the points. So, and this is refreshing the heavy too, which is nice, right? So we're just building up. I want to see how many prowess we can actually build up. How does he do against bleed immune? We'll find out, because we're gonna take him against OG Vision. We're gonna take him up against OG Vision. What about white mags? Can't talk about white mags. This is all red mags. This all be red mags right now. Whoops. I wonder how he'll do against Darkhawk. I kind of do as well. I kind of really wonder how he's gonna do against Darkhawk. Whoops, too soon. Honestly though, you're not gonna be throwing that many specials. You're not gonna be throwing that many specials with him. I mean, he's still doing like a ton of damage. Whoops. And his attacks are energy based too. So he's gonna be great against champs like Korg. So he's gonna be an amazing Korg counter now. I wonder if he'd be good against the Adaptoid in 6.4. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Imagine all these prowess with buff cornucopia and incursions. Dude, swagger. Red Mags is gonna be fantastic in incursions. He's gonna be fantastic in incursions. Please hate Korg. I mean, whoops, I keep clicking. It's like a force of habit to click on Emma. It's a force of habit to click on Emma over Magneto. Yeah, and that's another thing too, right? Whoops, is you're not gonna be throwing that many specials, right? You're gonna mainly be throwing a special 3 to, whoops, get the bleeds on, and that's not good. That's not good for anyone. Get out of here, Juggernaut. Can I try the AOL Darkhawk fight? I really don't want to go into AOL right now. Oh no! Back up. I need to not watch the chat. I need to not watch the chat. So, and also him kind of having that, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Oh no. Oh no. Him having that, that unstoppable off of the heavy too is gonna make him decent for things like, can't stop, won't stop. Oh, he got me. Oh, all right, listen. There we go. Yeah, the prowess buff, that's gonna be it. What does it take to get Karnak to a rank 3? That's a good question. That's a good question. So we're not getting nearly the bleeds that we were, right? Because I didn't have enough of the prowess built up, and I'm not really playing this well right now. One day Katie won't get hit. Won't I though? Won't I? But I do like the unstoppable on it. I do like the unstoppable on it. It does help out with that heavy mechanic, and I'm really not doing well at all. Yo, BG, what's up, BG? Magneto no longer Magnoodle? No, Magneto is the mutant that we deserve, BG. Magneto is now the Omega level mutant that we deserve. What's going on? How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. By the way, welcome, welcome. I'm not doing all that hot now because I am apparently focusing on the chat because that's what I'm so used to doing. And so when it comes to this, I'm not really like, so many people in the chat is just like, thoughts on Magneto so far? He's great. He's an awesome champ. I really enjoy him. He's not hard to play. I'm just not doing him justice right now. And so that kind of makes me feel kind of bad about it, especially with Kabam in the house. Kabam's in the house and I'm getting punched in the face epically by Juggernaut. We can't talk about White Magneto, Bob. We cannot talk about White Magneto. So we're just gonna kind of leave it at that. I wish you could hold his heavy indefinitely though. That's what I kind of wish. I wish it was the same as Tigress, right? Where you could hold it indefinitely. There's no timer on it. That is one thing I wish that he had. Face blocking for Kabam. I mean, am I ever like would you guys expect anything less, right? Yes, thank you, Dakota. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right, so I kind of want to take him into one of the variants. Which variant should we go in? Which variant should we go in, gang? You're showing us how durable he is with all the damage he can take. Variant 1? We can try variant 1. Let's see, which one is the mutant one? Magneto on Magneto? We could do Magneto on Magneto, right? Is this the, which one is the, oh, this is the mutant one, okay. Hey, when you pick right. All right. Taking him. Which one's that one? The heal block. I don't think we're gonna need that one. Even Kabam Mike wants you to trust me, try Abyss Darkhawk. Oh my gosh, Kabam Mike, you really want to see me face block, don't you? All right, we'll go into the Abyss. The first Darkhawk? Wait, isn't the first one? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? What's up, Fuji? What's up, Big Blue? Take the middle path. Well, we're gonna go for it. So I go down the middle, right? Down? This down? I like how I'm pointing. That can't be the real Kabam Mike, prove it? I think it is, actually. Okay, there's Darkhawk. All right, here we go. Who would you rather? Dylan, I don't know if I'm gonna answer that question. All right, so when it comes to metal champions, in case you guys don't know, so if it's a class advantage with a metal champion, he ignores the attack rating, right? He ignores the class disadvantage. So he removes his attack penalty and the opponent loses their attack bonus. So let's, I forget, I don't know what this guy has. I probably should have read the notes, right? I probably should have read the notes. But I didn't. So, cause he doesn't, he can't miss, right? He can't miss. Trying to get this, wait, what did I do wrong here? Wait, oh no, what is happening? What did I just do here? Dude, exotic stench, thank you so much. What just happened here?
Exotic Stench donated $9.99. I'm intrigued.
Top tier gameplay here? Oh boy, listen. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Dude, Saluda Snake, if you don't like my gameplay, just leave. Alright? I've never said I'm the best player. I've always said I'm the most okayest. So if you don't like my gameplay, just leave. What I meant by universal is like the class the collector has. I'm confused. I'm confused. John and Mike are kabam. They are kabam. How is Magneto? Magneto is awesome. What's going on, Dro? Let's try this again. Better than I've ever done in that fight. Listen, I am the worst against Darkhawk. I really am. I hate this guy. He's just annoying. What's up, Jeremy Sparks? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, so wait. I want to do the oh, I clicked it. I did the wrong. Derp. Nope. All right. Let's try this again. I want to do, I want to switch out the team, right? I want to bring in the right team. Dude, Layman, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the slub. The slub. Oh my God, listen to me talk. New phone, who dis? What up, Wally? All right, so we want to bring in that, that heal one, right? Yeah, this is what we want. So bring in magic and take out Kingpin. Yeah, because, or should we take out? No, we'll keep that. Oh, we'll take out that. We'll take him out and put Doom back in. There we go. His heavy's not, it's decently reaching, Syndrome. It's decently, far reaching. It's not short, but it's not long. I guess it's kind of mediocre. I just wish that it was kind of like Tigra's heavy where you could just hold it indefinitely, right? I would have much rather, I would have liked it to have, been like this. Nah, they didn't buff his. Wait, that's what she said? Did I make a that's what she said moment? Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as Mole Man's MSD. It's not as bad as Mole Man's, and I think it's farther reaching than Airwalkers. I believe it's farther reaching than Airwalkers. So, to fight that AOL Korg, oh my god, that's gonna take me all night to get there. It's gonna take me all night to get there, and I got a hot incursion date at 10 p.m. So all right, so let's try this again. Let's not face block so much. Okay, let's not face block so much. What's up, Whale Gamer? So let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right, so there we got the heal block on. Oh no, I got hit by it. I got hit by it because I tried to be sneaky, and I tried to dodge it. All right, so he didn't regen. So that was nice. All right, so he's not doing oh, missed. That heal block is nice. I like the heal block. There's the auto block fail.
Exotic Stench donated $9.99. Okay, one more try here, then you may need a new opponent.
Exotic Stench, thank you so much for the 10 bucks, man. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh no. Okay, so that was better, right? Holy crap. Okay. Whew, okay, dude, B, let me catch up with some the stuff here. Dude, B, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that, man. And Exotic Stench, thank you so much for the 10 bucks. So that brings you, because I forgot to update you last time. So Exotic Stench, thank you so much for the 10 bucks. That brings you up to 20 bucks. And Exotic Stench, you are now the king of CandyLand, which you were before. I just forgot to change it. But what color would you like the background to be? Would you like to keep it red for Red Magneto, or would you like to change it to some other color? And by the way, gang, I am totally wearing an X-Men shirt right now. This was total chance, but I'm totally wearing an X-Men shirt right now. He automatically reverse heals against metal champs. How do you see this Magneto to other OP mutant champ levels? Like, he's way better than Colossus and Domino. Axio. How do you use this Magneto to other... I already answered that, Axio. Axio, you gotta kind of give it a minute to catch up. How about White Magneto? Can't talk about White Magneto. I kind of want to heal him back up. Let's heal him back up, right? Let's heal him back up and go back in. What are my masteries looking like at the moment? Probably not the, let me see. I can't remember, because I can't remember what I do for each one. Let's see, what have I got? What should I change in them, Mike? Dude, B with the biddies! Yeah, B, let me get this mastery thing squared away, and then I'll show the Sig ability. Yeah, I think he, max deeps, wounds, and suicides are nice. But see, here's the thing, Mike, is I'm still doing some other testing. And I'm lazy and I don't want to put suicides back on. All right, so let's see here. What's this? All right. What's this? Sorry. John offered to get on call with you? Oh, John, yeah, do you... Do you want to? John, that would be amazing. Actually, Kabam, John, yeah, for sure, man. We can do it in the one Discord, right? One sec. Okay, do you want me to join the presentation? Or what room should I join, I guess is the question. Or do you just want to call me on Discord? Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. That works. No worries, John. No worries. Alright, gang, so we're gonna get Kabam John on call here. Oh, and while we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at his signature ability for Layman. Layman wanted to look at that. So here you go, Layman. His sig ability is Homo Superior. When attacked, Magneto's mutation reaches Omega level, preventing him from losing more than X health from any single damage source, excluding damage from a special 3. He also gains blank X critical resistance and block penetration. This attribute bonus is increased by plus 100%, and heavy attacks deal now a burst of energy damage. And it's actually a big burst of energy damage. Give us that rank 3. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call John, and we're gonna get the expert. We're gonna get the expert.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Guys, can you hear Kabam John okay? Is he too quiet? Is he too loud? Does he need to be turned up or down? Let me know. Because you sound good to me, but...
Thank you.
Yeah? He sounds good? Okay, great. So, talk me through him.
Sure. So, one thing that's actually almost a fluke, but it ended up working out really nicely with the new Magneto here, is that heavy charge prowess you get. If you pay attention to the animation, there's actually a little like energy ripple that will come off of him or like come towards him right when the prowess charges.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually time it pretty easily, especially against metal champions, that off of any parry, you actually have enough stun duration to just get the full heavy charge off. So that's the safest way I found it, is you pretty much just parry heavy forever, kind of like Archangel.
Okay.
And you just keep going through doing that over and over again, and you just build up to the special 3. And the special 3 is pretty much always the best option, unless you quickly need to remove armor ups from the opponent. So in the case of somebody like Iron Man Infinity War, the SB1's really good because of the clause the new Magneto has, where he will, whenever he tries to apply a bleed and the opponent is bleed immune, he'll apply an armor break. And what will happen with Iron Man Infinity War is he's bleed immune while he has an armor up. So whenever you try to apply a bleed to him, he'll actually apply an armor break and remove them, and then you can bleed him.
Oh, so my nemesis might not be my nemesis.
He'll also, he'll ignore the auto block from Iron Man Infinity War, and he'll lower his ability accuracy by 70%. So,
see, gang, the more you know. So, give me your thoughts on him. How do you think he has improved?
I mean, I would say he's pretty inarguably significantly better. He is. I like to call him as like he's the new like metal assassin. Any metal fight that you can go into, he's very similar to Archangel in a sense where if you can use him in the right matchup, he's almost inarguably going to be the best or one of the best champions to use. So he's going to be amazing, especially against metal champions you can bleed. But even if you can't bleed them, you're still going to stack a ton of armor ups. That bleed immune armor up I was talking about before will trigger any time that you try to apply a bleed. So that SP3, if you try to apply, let's say 30 bleeds, that'll convert into 30 armor ups.
Wow,
Or
armor breaks. Yeah. So that's like substantial, especially when you're going against someone like. So would you say so that would be substantial against going someone who gets like a ton of armor ups, like Red Skull, right? Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, Red Skull, Iron Man, Infinity War, and even outside of that, it's just going to give you a ton of bonus damage because so that's one thing that you'll see that'll probably end up being a little bit different on the beta server you guys are seeing right now and the live server is I've actually tuned that armor break down a little bit just because he can get so many of them, but it's pretty comparable armor break levels to Cull Obsidian. He doesn't have the Furies and the bonus damage on the side that Cull does, so he doesn't quite reach the same level by any means, but he's going to be putting the opponent's armor super far into the negatives.
So I'm seeing a lot of questions about his Sig level or his Awaken ability as a must. I think it's definitely needed. I think it's going to be super beneficial to have it.
It's so where I see the Sig having the most value is the damage protection is super useful in a stun immune fight. Since he has that unstoppable on his heavy charge, what you can do is if you're in a stun immune fight somewhere, you can actually tank some hits and charge the heavy attack up, and then it'll help you with that. And the bonus damage on your heavy attacks, the bonus energy damage, so you see whatever you hit him with a heavy, there's a little red number that pops up.
Yeah.
That's pretty helpful, but it's not necessary. It's super useful, yeah, so stream's a little bit delayed, but yeah, you just did it there where you're charging heavy and you're able to eat the hit, and since he has this pretty massive damage protection, it's 10% of his health for anything but special 3s.
Right.
So any hit but a special 3. So you could even roll into somebody like Cap IW and just tank an SP2 from him. You're not going to be able to really tank the stun, but you won't take a ton of massive damage. And that'll let you deal with stun immune a little bit better.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right? So would that make him, I guess, kind of okay too for like encroaching stun? Say if you can't get a special off in time when the encroaching stun timer hits.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. It's still 10%. It's not like 10% per combo. It's per hit. So if you eat a whole combo at 10%, it's half your health, right? So it's quite a bit. But the way the heavy attack works that makes it more useful is whenever you eat a hit with the heavy attack, you'll essentially immediately throw the heavy attack out, and almost like it feels kind of like an intercept. Red Skull can do a similar thing. One thing I would say for this Darkhawk fight is just keep parry heavying forever until you get to special 3, and you'll see what I mean with the armor breaks.
Oops, when I let go of block. Let's not do that, Katie.
Sorry, you got almost enough to tank a full combo right now.
Yeah. He's beefy, like, or not beefy, but that is nice that he has that.
Yeah, the other thing you'll notice too is in his Sig he also has that bonus block proficiency, or not block proficiency, block pen and crit resist, and that'll help you out mostly on defense. It'll give it a little bit more threat because it's actually doubled against metal champions. So you obviously already don't want to bring a metal champion against this guy. You've kind of set yourself up for failure there, but you're going to take a ton of block damage and you're going to have a really hard time critting him. Oh, this is a huge special 3. So yeah, if you go for some, just like try to parry and get a combo off after this, you'll notice that he should have super low armor and you should be doing some pretty massive numbers.
Oh yeah. And the miss failed is super nice.
Yep, miss failed, ignoring the regen. Yeah, 20k on that medium there. Pretty massive stuff.
Oh.
Why don't we give it... So yeah, just quickly touch on the animations thing. So one thing I will say about these Magneto reworks is this is probably the shortest turnaround we've ever done for a rework. And we normally try to look at doing new animations, but it's not always something we can do. very separate teams get to do animations from the teams that actually will make the characters' abilities. So sometimes we don't actually have the capacity from them to make new animations for them. That's something we try to look at for every one we can. The Magnetos, unfortunately, we didn't have the time to get that, but that's not to say we won't do it for future ones. We did for Colossus. We didn't do it for Hulkbuster, but we might do it for future ones as well.
So, like maybe a Netflix Daredevil?
Possible.
Can my boy get a buff? Or rather, Cat's boy?
Anything's possible.
Um,
That's another thing I'll actually comment on is any characters you guys want to see buffed and stuff, hit me up on Twitter. At me on Twitter, let me know who you think needs a buff, and we're always looking at the next character to do. So
I do like the fact that he doesn't take a lot of damage from the parry. That's
Yep.
kind of a really nice thing.
well, he's
Since he's kind
getting rid of the
dependent
class
on it.
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got pretty decent block proficiency, and then he'll lower the opponent's attack a little bit to just even out that what would be the loss for the class advantage. What are the chances of him getting another nerf? So this Magneto, like I had mentioned before, the only thing that's pretty much going to change right now, or at least what I have planned for right now, and again with the caveat of anything can change before it goes live, is just that armor break. It's been lowered in potency a bit because you'll see like these combos she's gonna go in after this special 3 with all those armor breaks, and just do a massive amount of damage there. Those combos are hitting for like 100k. They're like hitting the 50k damage threshold and stuff like that on crits. Pretty massive. I really like the identity he has of being a bleed character, but yeah, big damage. Ooh,
He kind of clipped me.
yeah.
He kind of clipped me. I'm not really playing that great right now, but okay.
New characters, that always happens, right?
It's all right. Like I'm really impressed with him, especially with the damage dealt after the special 3. Like that is so what? Like this guy would give me probably fits in if I were to do this normally, right?
Oh yeah. The difference is night and day, even in just applying the magnetism for the Darkoff matchup specifically. Every time you knock him down or he throws a special 2, you're going to miss or auto block respectively, right?
Right.
And now the new Magneto just totally counters that and turns it off. Another great call out for that is he's an amazing matchup for Guillotine 2099. He can't bleed her, but he's going to armor break her and he'll never miss.
And he'll never miss when she goes into
her Digicloak.
Yeah, he'll never miss that. You're 100.
Exactly.
That sometimes I don't pay attention exactly to that timer, right? And
Yep.
I get riggedy wrecked. So we're gonna take him up to rank 3 because Kabam Mike really wants me to take him to rank 3. So let's take him up.
See how many hits you can get him down, get Winter Soldier down in.
Yeah, we'll do that. Corvus does okay against Gilly. She's covered.
I think Corvus just does okay against like anybody that isn't, I guess, what man thing.
Yeah. And what's his face? Dragon Man.
I guess Sinister as well.
He would not be. He's not good against Dragon Man if you parry.
Yeah, every time you parry, he's just gonna degen you.
Yep. I saw a lot of people make that mistake.
Want to see a mug of my face on my YouTube profile? Oh yeah, I was actually just doing that, and then I got sidetracked.
By the way, so Metaphors was actually the first person I know to have a 565 Magneto, Red Magneto, before this buff. So
What a legend.
He's a legend, right? Right? He's a legend for the memes there for a while, unfortunately. But so Meta, now that you are here and you see this, what do you think? That's the main question. Did they do your boy justice? I don't know who this guy is on call, but he sounds pretty knowledgeable.
From what I know about Brian Grant is he's pretty good at the mobile version, but very bad at the arcade cabinet.
Is anyone really like super good at the arcade version? Unless you, if you don't have Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin OP. Colossus is actually the real MVP. Juggernaut's actually really nasty on that too. Or he's not in that, is he?
I don't think he's in that. OG Hulk is also really good because I just let them hit me until I get to a special 30.
Yep, that's pretty much the meta of the arcade machine, is just play characters with big HP pools and then one-hit people with your special 3. Wait, did you say something nice? I missed it. Oh, I guess you said I'm pretty knowledgeable. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're pretty good at arena grinding.
Kingpin makes it unfair. He does make it a little bit unfair.
Kingpin OP. Do we have a prestige bump? Yeah,
Chris
he
Brown
is going to be
donated
just under
$5.
10,500, so
Will
he's
his
just
new
under
abilities affect
Sabretooth.
when you take in metal
for
champs
mutants.
against him in V3.
So this is probably the biggest prestige jump we've done in any of the reworks so far.
So, Chris Brown, thank you so much for the $5. Will his new abilities affect when you take in metal champs against him in Variant 3?
Right now, yes. Yeah, as far as I know, well, we had the same thing with Colossus in Variant 3 as well. So it will get significantly harder in that content. Yeah, but as a defender, he doesn't have. If you don't bring a mute or a metal champion against him, he'll kind of fall apart.
Moist.
Does he counter superior class? Yes, he does counter superior class.
Moist Magneto.
It's the exact
good.
same. It's the 20% instead of the 40%.
Dude, Meta, thank you so much for the $5, and thank you so much for making Janice say that terrible, terrible word. I hate that word so much. Alright, so let's see what he can do out of rank 3 now.
Poor Winter Soldier.
Poor Winter Soldier. Do you think he can take down a Doom Stubborn War Boss?
Doom's Metal. Yeah, I mean, if you play around it properly, if you take the time to build up to the special 3, he should be able to kind of just rinse him pretty quickly. You just have to make sure that the instructor was not on.
So, what champions does he falter against? I guess is what the people are really gonna kind of want to know as well for when facing him. Because normally you would just kind of go in with a metal champ and just be, you know, a tech champ. And,
Yeah.
you know, it would be OP. Well, not OP, but
Yep.
easy peasy.
So most of the time, he doesn't have too much threat, or really any threat, because he doesn't have any unblockable specials or anything like that against the opponent if they're not metal. So any character that doesn't have that metal tag, or even somebody like Omega Red, where you get all those bleeds and he just doesn't take any damage from it, is not the end of the world. But generally speaking, just not being a metal champion is going to turn off almost all of his kit as a defender.
So that's good to know.
He definitely can't handle She-Hulk, that's for sure.
So what you're saying is MSD is super happy.
Yeah, he's set.
He's set, right? What's up, MCOC info box? I do like the no cap on the prowess buff too.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nice.
only against metal champs,
Right.
but that is only the knockdown ones. So there's 2 prowess. It's kind of hard to tell which one you get, but every time you charge the heavy, you'll notice you'll double your prowess, and that one has a cap of 40, and that cap will always be 40. But the one you get when you knock the opponent down will have a cap of 5 regularly, and then against metal champions, it will have no
donated
cap.
$20.
Okay.
I will have to explain to my wife why I am donating to
So yeah, you notice you got 51 there.
Yeah.
Regularly in a
Katycandy
non-metal
and
champion
loving
fight,
the
it'd be
Magneto
45.
gameplay,
Okay.
and I have him booped 5 asterisks.
That's still
booped.
a massive amount
6
of bleed
asterisks.
or armor
Really
break,
psyched.
though.
Yeah. I'm dead. Dude.
The damage protection.
Yeah. Tony, thank you so much for the $20. Holy crap.
Damn.
Tony. And I mean, your wife will understand, right? She'll understand.
Flows will funded $5. So use SIGs on Namor or save them for Magneto. Both 6 asterisks. Does he need to be high SIG?
I guess if it were me, to be honest, I think Magneto's got a lot more utility than Namor does. But there are specific fights that Namor's really, really good for. So Flozol, did I say that right? I don't know, man. That's a tough call. It depends on what you need. If it were me, I would go Magneto. But there are some fights that Namor's just better for.
Yeah, I think a big difference there will be Magneto doesn't need Sig 200 and Namor kind of does.
Yeah.
So if you've got the 6 stones, Namor's a wicked champion and he does some stuff that nobody else can. But if you don't have them, or you just need a strong bleed damage character, you don't have like Hitmonkey or Nick Fury or somebody like that, then Magneto's a great option.
So let's see how fast he can take down Winter Soldier as a rank 3, right? Let's see.
Should be pretty quick.
It should be pretty quick. It was 21 as a rank 2, right? So who do you think is the best for variant 5? I'm thinking Sim Supreme, Voodoo, Stark, and Venom right now. Random dude wants to know.
Variant 5. Voodoo's really good. Man-Thing is also very good. And then, yeah, this Spider-Verse one's the first chapter. You can kind of use whoever. Most of it is, I would just pick whatever you need for the path, but especially for the Mystic one. Oh yeah, Venom the Duck is also really good.
Venom the Duck, I think, is one of those kind of forgotten champs a little bit. I think people kind of push him under the wayside a little bit. I know I'm guilty of it.
He's pretty good. Maybe we'll be top five mutants. How do you feel about Tigra? Yeah, I'm so hyped that you're playing Tigra. Tigra's really, really good. And she's just very high risk, high reward to play.
She is and those are MSD's champs right there. MSD is the high risk, high reward champs.
Yeah, you need to get Black Widow. That new Black Widow, insane. I don't know why people are sleeping on her. Smeg's better than Colossus. I think they're different characters.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, it'll be a pretty funny matchup because Magneto will lower Colossus's ability accuracy for the whole fight, which means he'll gain a ton of power if they were to fight each other. And he's also bleed immune and armor break immune. So it could be a pretty funny matchup, but I think they both have fairly different use cases.
That bleed damage.
Yeah, the bleed damage is insane. That shrapnel bleed at the end should be enough to pretty much just kill him.
Just about, yeah. I think if I would have had a little bit more prowess build up, it would have ended it.
Yeah, if you're able to maybe get him an Assassin's Range or something too, it probably would have bumped up the damage for the pop.
Yeah, for sure.
How's he against Ant-Man? I mean, it's just RNG. If you glance, you glance. If you don't, you don't.
25 hits. It could have been less. Honestly, it could have been less. I've been doing, like, when I had him at the rank 2, I did anywhere between 20 and 26. So I think it's just kind of all RNG dependent on how quack? Wow, what am I, a duck? How quick it's gonna be. He could solo Abyss 5-7 fights that he can bleed. Wait, what? Abyss 5.7. What?
The 5.7 million fights?
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Like the 5.7, what?
It's not just bleeding MSD, they need to be metal as well. Mm-hmm. That big burst at the end of the bleed is only against metal champions, and he also gets a fury on his SP3 against heroes, and a metal champs as well. So since Winter Soldier is a metal champ, he gets that burst of bleed damage at the end, and he also gets the Fury when he throws the special 3, which makes the bleeds do more damage.
Yeah.
Fairly conditional for the amount of damage there.
And if I was running suicides, he definitely would be doing a lot more damage.
Yeah, he's also a candidate for doing full recoil, because you pretty much just want to use the special 3 in almost all of your matchups.
Yeah, right. It's essentially, it seems like it's essentially pretty much one special 3, and that's it.
Yeah, depending on what the fight is, but for the most part, that's pretty much the way he rolls.
Aegon is wearing a metal helmet and belt and totally a hero. Is Aegon a metal champ?
I don't remember.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, he's not. Maybe he should be.
Maybe. I feel like he should be. It would. Oh my god, Meta, why do you hate me? There's no Iron Man Infinity War in Abyss. What are you talking about, Meta? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Iron Man Infinity War in Abyss. Boy, you crazy.
Yeah, he still has the same thing before Bezo.
All right. So let's add some suicides in here. Should we? Should we do it? Should we do it? Can I try the 5.4.6 Ultron? I mean, I could. We want to see Iron Man Infinity War Abyss. Oh my god, why you do this? All right, let's see. How do I want to change this up? Where can I take some from? Right. Does Magneto need the dupe? So I feel like he does, but John was saying that I cannot talk. I've never had this many people watching a stream before, and I'm like nervous as me. Beyond all means. But Kabam John was saying he doesn't need the max sig, and I am kind of thinking that he doesn't as well, but Kabam John is the expert, so I would 100% go based on what Kabam John says. And not what I say.
It's good for sure, and it'll make him a lot more annoying on defense, and it'll also let you deal with stuff like stun immune better. It gives you overall more damage, but he will be able to function without it. It's not going to make or break his kit.
Not max sig, but awaken. Yeah, I think the awaken ability really is going to help him.
That'll be a helpful amount.
When will I test out white mags? What did I just do? Whenever the embargo is lifted. All right, masteries. Derp. All right, let's see. What do I want to take from? Probably take from that. And cruelty. I don't have any in there. Is Professor X metal? We don't know what Professor X is.
Does he even exist?
Does he even exist? We don't know, right?
We'll never will.
We'll never know. Dude, Toaster, thank you for the biddies. Toaster coming in with the biddies. All the biddies. Yeah, I'm gonna remove points from Assassin. I'm gonna max out deep wounds. What the heck? Wait a minute. I jacked this up because I was reading chat and just clicking. That's always a good thing. The autopilot.
Yeah.
But so like this is why we totally need mastery presets, right?
Yep. Something we're looking at.
Which I think is fantastic. Presets, not
Yeah.
debuffs.
Oh man, I very much want them.
I think like having 3 that you can switch in between would be a great way to kind of.
Yeah, we're looking at a lot of different options and kind of just waiting to decide which one we think is the best. I'm sure you guys will hear about it pretty quick once we do.
They want to know if you're addering. I swear, gang, I am not usually this stuttery.
Just too excited about the new mags.
I am super pumped about the new mags, man. Like, he's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Is Magneto buffed now? Well, he's buffed right now. He's buffed right now.
Pretty jacked. He's got some pretty big arms.
Mm-hmm. It's all that mutant carrying he's gotta do, right?
When cap difficulty comes, will be also be more like side quest in terms of length or full EQ quest. It'll be a full EQ quest. It'll be a new difficulty on the EQ.
Let's see.
The side events will always side event. It's pretty much like side event and the EQ will be the same. It'll just be another difficulty on top.
I think I want to do cruelty, right? Yeah. Are you confident Professor X will be considered a good champion?
I'm not confident he's even considered a champion.
Ooh. Can we nerf Kabam Mike? Why would you?
I tried.
Why would you want to nerf Kabam Mike? What did Kabam Mike do to you? I feel like I meme him enough sometimes. How does he fare against non-metal champs? He's actually not terrible against them. Please try again, John.
I'll do my best.
Leave Kabam Mike alone. He does the best he can. He's like Torch versus Mystics, and Mags versus Metal. You know what, Dreamin'? That's actually a really good analogy. I like that.
I would agree.
I like that a lot. That's a really good analogy.
Yeah, very similar to like Archangel or Torch, where like you can use them and they kind of just go insane.
How will he do against robots since they are metal and tech? He does very well against them, Orbital. And Kabam John can give you a full breakdown of it.
Yeah, anyone with the metal tag is going to be just fodder for him. He, generally speaking, will have his highest damage when he can bleed them, or if they're a hero and he can bleed them, and they have the metal tag, he's going to do a ton of damage. So Winter Soldier is a really good example. He doesn't have the hero tag, but he is a skilled champion that you can bleed. But he also has the clause of whenever you try to apply a bleed to an opponent and it fails, you'll put an armor break instead, which means you won't get as much damage necessarily as you would if you could bleed them, but you're still going to have a massive amount of damage. And the other thing you can do is you could also just keep throwing heavy attacks forever and build up, I think theoretically you can build up to like 143 or something like that. Or like, I don't know, you can get like around 150 prowess and you'll probably just one hit anything that you run into as long as it doesn't have a damage gate. So he'll do a lot of damage to anyone that has that metal tag.
Can I try doing a 3-man team with Mags to simulate an AW attack team? Yeah.
AP Waves donated $1.99. Kabam John. Never heard of him, must be new, rolling on the floor laughing.
Dude, AP Waves, thank you so much for the $2. Kabam John, never heard of him, must be new. AP Waves calling you out.
Whoa.
AP
Roasted.
Waves calling you out. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll bring in Mags, Emma, and Guillotine 2099 for AW or AQ, right?
Yeah. The Cyclops energy is really good for Mags, too.
Speaking of Cyclops, Rajdeep says, Kabam John, please buff Cyclops.
Everybody's on the table.
Everybody's on the table. Juggernaut, please. Yeah, can we, listen, as a proud owner of a SIG 40 6-star Juggernaut. Can,
every day against Dreamin', I wake up with cold sweats in the middle of the night to that every day. I don't. I thought it was a really kind thing of me to let you win that tournament. It was a very generous moment, you know? Just Loki synergy, yeah.
The Loki synergy. Oh, when you look away. Okay, let's not look away. Does he still have a Warlock synergy? Are you talking about Matt? Who are you talking about? Does he still have the Warlock synergy? Katie with that patented face blocking? I mean, meta. Would it be a katycandy stream without it? That's all I'm saying. Also, does anybody else, when you hold the heavy, like press really hard on the stream? Is that just me?
I like to go fight. I think Dave actually made a video on that back when he was trying to get better with Quake, that he kept doing it and it was messing up his inputs. I definitely do that though, especially when I'm like doing longer quests. I notice I push the screen a lot harder.
I notice I do it with Quake a lot, and I'm definitely not the best Quake player.
I do not have Quake still, so... Well, I don't have at least a 5 or a 6-star version.
Wait, 6-star version?
Well, it doesn't exist, so I guess that nobody has one. Yeah, I don't know if that one's ever gonna happen.
Alright, so let's Everyone picked up on that too. 6-star Quake? What? Let's do this one. Let's do this one again, because I did some epic face blocking there, and I want to try to get it under 20 hits. Can we do it? You cannot hold it indefinitely. It does have a limited duration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you eat a hit with the Unstoppable, it goes on cooldown.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a 6-star Quake could happen if it was for me and me alone.
I think it's unlikely for any individual anytime soon to get their hands on a 6-star Quake.
I am noticing though, I'm starting to pay more attention to it since you said it, about the energy waves.
Yeah, it's just totally by coincidence. He's actually had that the whole time, but it's just like a nice little visual cue. And it's also like just before the parry timing runs out, so you have enough time to pretty easily get the full charge in.
Yeah. And the
that unstoppable
cooldowns,
punch.
yeah, the cooldown's not long either for it, which is nice.
It's lower against metal champions.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a third of what it regularly is. Deacon, there's so far at least one change I'm going to be making that's only a slight nerf for him. His current armor break when the opponent is bleed immune is 30% armor, and that'll be lowered to 20%, right? Which is what I have planned right now. Outside of that, I don't have anything else planned, but that's not to say something else won't happen. But this is pretty close to where I think he's going to land.
I mean, I think he's amazing right now. What's going on, Min, by the way? I mean, he is a monster. You are absolutely correct, Kabam Mike. Like, I couldn't believe it when I first played around with him, and I still can't quite quite believe it.
Yeah, well, he's definitely one of those highlight champs where you take him into those metal champions and he kind of just feels insane. And it's like even some matches like this, he's not too bad. But he kind of falls apart in the wrong things. Like, I don't know, going against like Mystic Dispersion with this guy is not a good time.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. So we can't say anything about White Magneto yet, Taz. You'll just have to wait. Oh, whoops, rip timer. Yeah, so you can definitely tell how much faster the timer is against metal champs than non-metal champs.
Yeah, it's pretty massive difference.
It's a huge difference. Because I was kind of focused on like how I was with the Winter Soldier fight, right? And I just tried to do it again in this Captain Marvel fight, and I got punched in the face. Yo, what up, Seaton? But he's got some pretty massive damage coming off of that special 3, so you're definitely gonna want to get to the special 3 with him for sure.
Yep.
The height is real.
Yeah, he can definitely do buffed up. The prowess refresh mechanic is one of the most fun things he's got.
I love champs with prowess, right? Jesus, 109k special 2.
Yeah, if you get a crit on that special 2, it's gonna hit hard.
Because we all know I'm the best at dodging that.
I know that feeling.
Not
a good one.
I got a 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I just block it because I think I'll take less damage.
And then I'm always so proud of myself when I do dex it. It's like when I get a knockdown with a wingman in Apex.
Oh man.
Seaton says, Kabam John, are you happy with his damage right now, or you feel it will be tuned down?
So it's slightly tuned down already on the dev servers outside of beta, but only in the matchups where he cannot bleed a metal champion. Outside of that, it'll be pretty close to where he's at right now.
So yeah, so essentially just like the armor break is going to get a bit of a reduction, so to speak.
Yeah. It's like the post SP3 damage.
Yeah. I kind of want... Oh, I don't want to take him there. Let's take him in back issues. Where's that Korg at? Where's my favorite Korg? Why pretty close? The people are wondering.
Yeah. Pretty close. Pretty close as in like where he's going to be at now versus sorry, I was half paying attention there. Like where he'll land at the end.
Yeah, where he'll land at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna like concrete say if he's gonna be one way or the other until he's fully released. Because we don't necessarily want to lock ourselves away for doing any changes. So just kind of keeping it open if the option seems necessary.
Oh, whoops. Guillotine's still in here. Do you think Kabam will nerf him when he comes out?
Probably before then if we do it all.
Kabam John, don't tone down anymore. Alright, let's see. Let's bring in that. Oh, I just took out Kingpin. Keep Kingpin in for heroes. Oh, dude, Logan Self, thank you so much for the $5. Would you say this Magneto will be an everyday use champion? Oh my god. Oh. I think he's gonna be a good champion for questing, for the sort of it. He's not a hard champ to play. I'm just not giving him justice right now, to be honest. What's up, Nemus? Does he need to be awakened? Yes, but not a high sig. What's going on, Philly fan? Jimi Hendrix, give him a little bit more prestige, please.
Logan
He's already got plenty more prestige.
$5. Would you say this Magneto will be a everyday use champion? Hash moist mutant.
I mean, I think he will be. Abyss option? I think he's definitely an Abyss option, MSD. Especially against that Darkhawk. And potentially that Infinity Man that doesn't exist for me.
He'll certainly make it a lot easier. You won't be able to parry his medium attack still, but he'll be a lot better.
So then he's also great against like champions like Ghost, right? When he armor breaks her, no more phasing.
Oh yeah, even before he armor breaks her.
Because we've got a Ghost right here that I kind of want to take him against. And this Iron Man Infinity War. So, as a person who just got uncollected, is it worth it to rank up my 5-star unduped mags? To what rank is the big question there? To what rank?
Sorry, what was the question?
Is it worth it to rank up my 5-star unduped Red Magneto as a person who just got uncollected?
I think it's very contextual to what you need. If you just need a character that does a lot of bleed damage, then sure, go for it. If you're having a really hard time against a lot of robots and metal champions, then sure. But I think that there's so many different matchups and characters in contests. It's pretty hard to just say one character is better in every instance than the other.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, is each champ or each character has their own unique set of skills, right? They're essentially like Liam Neeson in Taken.
Very particular set of skills.
Yes. Let's see. Moon Knight got a slight tweak.
He did. He can stack his bleeds now.
Oh, so here's the thing: is I don't think Moon Knight is that terrible of a champ when he's in the right phase. And by the way, I love how long it kind of took me to figure out that the phase actually corresponds to the phase of the moon.
I have no idea why we ever did that. Well, we did, and it's there.
I think it's amazing. It kind of makes me happy because I'm obviously I have a BS in biology, so it makes me super happy, and the inner nerd in me kind of like geeks out a little bit.
I love it. It's just it's one of those things that's like it's cool, but it was a lot of work for maybe not a ton of payoff. But I'm sure if we ever change him in the future, he'll keep that.
Can he please?
Or at least a portion of it. I think it's a lot of his identity, so. What is the new Meg's prestige? Here, I'll type the new Meg's prestige for you.
What was with the ... Nemus? Kabam, John, can I please have a rank down ticket for Spider-Gwen? You guys keep the resources and gold. I just want to rank her down since her buff. So, funny thing is Nemus really loved Spider-Gwen before the buff, and now he doesn't like her after the buff. He's basically the opposite.
Really?
He's the opposite of everyone else.
I love Spider-Gwen. I think she's super slept on. She's insanely good.
I love her. I really want to take her to rank 5 eventually, like as a fun rank up, because she is just so much fun to play. And I
Yeah.
had so much fun making the 6-minute or less video on her. So she's low-key slept on.
Very much so.
All right, guys, we're gonna go against my nemesis with someone who I usually fight against with Corvus. And if you guys remember my old war videos where I would bring in Blade against this guy, it always didn't work out well. So let's see how it goes.
So you could do a super interesting interaction here and just throw some special ones, and you should do a ton of armor breaks or bleeds.
All right, let's do it. So it's because this has what is that node? Oh, this is enhanced special too. Never
Well, his
mind.
tank composition, right?
What?
The accuracy, right? Oh no, never mind.
I thought this was the Fate Sale one, but no, this is enhanced. What is this? Enhanced special 2? Enhanced special 2 and special 2 bias. All right, let's go. Let's go, Infinity Man. Oh, Kareem is just about to trigger MSD here.
Whoa. Overrated. Spider-Gwen hater in the house. Just maybe you had the upper hand on Colossus. I think they're both really good. They're just different characters.
Oh my god, this guy is making this Iron Man Infinity War just like melt.
Easy mode. That perfect block's gonna help a lot too. Yeah, if you just go at him now, he shouldn't be able to auto block at all either.
Yeah, he didn't.
Nice.
Guys, so now this is a rank 3. This is a rank 3 6-star. But even still, I remember going into this variant and raging internally at that Iron Man Infinity War. So, if Iron Man Infinity War is your nemesis, after this buff, fret not. It seems that Red Mags is going to be a perfect counter for him.
He'll be really good. He's gonna be a very good character.
I'm loving everything about him, to be honest. That Iron Man is a pain. He really is, Melvin.
All right, I've got to head out, but yeah, if you guys have questions about Red Mags and stuff, feel free to at me on Twitter. I'll try and respond. We'll see you.
John, thank you so much for hopping on call, man. I appreciate that. You are awesome for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right, take care.
See ya.
Kabam, John, gang. So how awesome was that, right? Kabam, John, on the call to help answer all of your questions about Red Magneto. Like, how awesome was that? By the way, guys, what's going on to everyone who has joined the chat? I'm sorry, I'm not great at keeping up with chat when there are this many people in here. But welcome, welcome. Yeah. He's definitely a pretty fun chat. Magneto equals, what does that say? Mama Decimo? What's his prestige? It's not bad, Ankit. He definitely got a bit of a prestige bump. And it was typed in the chat earlier. The chat has exploded. It has. What's going on, Warrior? He is my nemesis. He's my nemesis too, Jeremy Sparks. He is 100% my nemesis. Will White Mags have any similarities or abilities with Red Mags? Bezau. Unfortunately, I cannot talk about White Mags as he's still under embargo. You know what, Simula? We can take up the 5-star. We can take up my 5-star White Mags, right? Let's take up the 5-star. All right, or red mags, excuse me. White mags, listen to me. He has new immunities. He doesn't necessarily have immunities, but he does have kind of some cool things going for him. So we'll take up this red mags with a 5-star here. When is it coming live? I am not sure. I think it's gonna be a little bit before the buff goes live. So, but we are able to test it live today. So when I got the okay from Kabamfell to do it, I was like, sweet, let's go. That's better than immunities with willpower. Yeah, the animations are not changing. The animations are not changing. And they said that the reason for that is because they just didn't have enough time to make the changes in the animations. And Gary30, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. Curious, anyone checked out if his prestige went up? It did. It did, Jeremy Goddard. It, whoops, it 100% went up. Which is nice, right? It's always a nice thing when that happens. So Seaton, what are your thoughts on no more Wet Nita? Wet Nita? Is that a thing? Magneto, is he the... Dude, Gersid, I think he is 100% the Omega level mutant that we deserved. 100%. Dude, Seaton, thanks so much for stopping out, man. And I heard your video was dropped, so if it was, I'll definitely check it out after the stream. Go get you some Z's. Go get you some Z's. 2 a.m.? 2 a.m.? Dude, you know what? At 2 a.m., I'd probably be still on playing Apex. They did, Seaton. I gotta say, Papa Seaton, I am super, super happy with this buff. I am super happy with this buff. Kabam did a banging job. Dude, KP, thank you so much for the $5. KP coming in hot, man. KP, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Fam. The more prestige, the better. Kingpin's like, I want it all. I'm not gonna sing. Everyone will leave if I sing. Do you think Mags is worth a generic? I do not, Solar Eclipse. I think he's worth a mutant awakening gem, but I don't think.
Donated $4.99. The more prestige, better.
But I don't think he's worth a generic. 100% a mutant, but not a generic.
All right.
Dude, Warrior, thank you so much for the host. I mean, I figured low quality. Mag's final medium might be one of the, I mean, Hammurabi, it's always been that way though. It's always been that way. Yeah, I think he's worth the generic, or not the generic, excuse me, the mutant. I would probably put a mutant in him if I didn't already have him awakened. Oh, my jaw just popped. But look, I mean, like, I'm okay for the fact that the animations are the same. Because listen, the kit that they gave him, the kit that they gave Magneto, Red Mags here, is amazing. And so, would you guys rather have this kit or different animations? Because I feel like since they were so pressed for time, is kind of along those lines, right? You would either get new animations or this kit, and frankly, I would take this kit over new animations any day of the week. Get it, low quality bait, get it. So listen, when I've always said that when Kabam buffs champs and does reworks, they do a really good job. And so far, I have not been disappointed, I gotta say. So far, I have not been disappointed. What's up, Bob? I guess your top 5 mutant list might need an update. So Axio, it's actually kind of funny you bring that up because next year I will do a revamp of all of the top 5 class videos because I'm sure there will be some that are released in the upcoming months that may be on that list or they may not, right? You never know. Or some champs might get a buff and make that list, and some champs, you know, it all kind of depends on who's going to be released. So absolutely. What's up, Demon Speeded? By the way. He should work against Variant 3 Kang. That's what I'm expecting. Actually, he would. He would, and here's why. Because that Variant 3 Kang... Oh, wait. No, because he's got... Well, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question, because doesn't that Variant 3 Kang... Either you need to bring someone with Shock or Incinerate in order to stop the regen. And like a heal block doesn't work, right? He did say Moon Knight got a tweak. Yes, Tommy Nurse. So Moon Knight got a tweak. He can now stack his bleeds, is what happened. Sorry.
Rework _memories funded $1. Cock Ebony Macaw.
Ebony Ma could use a little bit more of an If he's metal, he can't regen. Oh, you know what, Aaron? That's right. You know what? Should we go into Variant 3? Should we go into Variant 3? Let's go. You know what? Let's go into Variant 3. Let's go into Variant 3. Right? Let's test this. Let's test this theory out. Let's test this theory out. We want the 5-star, right? Because we want realistic. Realistic. So let's pop in the 5-star. Bring in Guillotine instead of Wolvie. And we'll bring in Magic instead. Kingpin. Right? Hero Chance. Got Emma. Let's do it. My friend Reworks is getting that cough looked at. He was using text-to-speech and didn't mean to say Ebony Ma. Really? Is that what happened, CB? Is that what happened? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it with this synergy team and see if we can do it. Welcome, Ofonso. Welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please remember to hit that sub button. Cyclops is already great. Mike, let's see. Let's see these notes. Yeah, it cannot be prevented with ability accuracy reduction. We'll try it. We'll try it. Which way do we want to go? Might want to bring in
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back.
no, we'll go that way. Bring in Corvus. I don't know what Scarlet Witch are you talking about, Darnell? I don't see a Scarlet Witch.
Every time I meet your eyes, amplify deep inside. Once I feel your skin on mine, though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt.
Right, Corvus to clear will. How long am I going to be streaming? For probably another 50 minutes. Because after that, I've got incursions over on Twitch with Alpha06. So if you after the stream, I'll go head over to Alpha06's channel and watch me get wrecked in incursions. Should be fun, right? Should be fun. You just got a 6-star Magneto like right now? Dude, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad at all. I would 100% not be sad about that. Falcon buff, I hope is good. Yeah, me too. I really hope the Falcon buff is good because he's the dollar store blade, right? Well, Alpha's gonna be streaming MCOC tonight, Nemus, which like never happens, right? That is the real Kabam mic. Yes, it is, boys and girls. Was that a 5-star Scarlet Witch on my roster? No. Maybe? Iron Patriot 100% needs a buff. Iron Patriot 100% needs a buff. I would love, you know what? I should have brought Magneto in for this fight. What was I thinking, gang? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's bring in Magneto for this fight. Let's bring in Magneto for this fight. Because he's got armor breaks as well. Aha! Let's do this again. He needs some Moon Knight tweak, but he needs some regen. He can get regen, KP. Moon Knight can get regen if you pair him up with Darkhawk. I didn't see Mag's special one. Does he now have 2 bleeds? Oh. Magneto has lots of fun stuff here. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Listen, gang. Red Mag's the mutant Corvus. Good regen. I mean, you know. I'm just waiting on an Ant-Man buff so I can take the 6-star rank 3. Rip Luke Luke. Alright. Alright, so let's do Magneto here, right? Because he's got the armor break. He's got the armor break. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, look at this. Where's your explosive personality, Civil Warrior? That passive heal block is nice. Yeah. I love champs that have a passive heal block. Let's do it. Hanging with JD tonight? I'm thinking more like Jose. Wow. He did. That was pretty amazing. Because I was way past the 14 hits with Corvus. I was way past the 14 hits with Corvus. So... Is the buff live in game? No, not yet. Go over the new abilities? I will again. Don't worry. It did, Drew. It did. So what happens, Drew, is, so if you look at Magneto, for those of you who came in and don't know, with the special 3, so you build prowess by charging your heavy, right? And then I launched the special 3, right? And the special 3 can convert, it has a 70% chance to inflict 1 bleed debuff per prowess buff. So... is he suicide friendly? How well does he play against stun immune champs or non-parry nodes? So Axio, he's actually pretty good against those champs. He's very suicide friendly because as you can see here, it really was a special 3. So you're gonna wanna throw a special 3. What's up, a green? You're gonna wanna throw a special 3 in order to do the most damage there. But like overall, he's pretty suicide friendly and he's decent for stun immune, right? Because you've got some block, you've got reduced block penetration, which is nice. So Max is a fun champ. I am really happy with Red Mags here. And so, and there you can see too, because he's magnetized, we stopped the unstoppable. So that was nice, right? Stopped that unstoppable buff from happening. And he does a good amount of energy damage off that heavy. He's doing a good amount of energy. He's doing some pretty good damage with this heavy. So he's stopping that unstoppable on Unstoppable Colossus, which is great. Wow. He did. Dude, KP, thanks so much for hanging out. And KP, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. I recently pulled my first 6-star sentry, then came across enough shards to pull my second 6-star. One should know I duped my sentry. Is there a benefit to holding your heavy longer? I don't think so. So if you take a look at it, Sim. So while charging the heavy, where is it? While charging a heavy, Magneto's force grants him an unstoppable buff during the attack. So if held for 0.7 seconds, 100% chance per prowess buff to gain and another prowess buff lasting 10 seconds. Okay, so not really. So the way it works is, and the way it was described to me in Simulator, I actually noticed it, is while you're charging the heavy, you get these little ripple effects, right? You get these little ripple effects, and that will be what, like, show when your parry timer is about to expire, is how John described it. And so once you do that, then you'll get the prowess. Ready? Boom. So there we got an extra one. Boom. Your heal block. Yeah, well, so he had the ripples before, and I actually always noticed those, and it's kind of cool, right? Because it's kind of reminiscent of the Earth's magnetic field. It's kind of like how I look at it. Which variant is this? This is variant. Which one is this? Variant 3. How will Mag's synergy with Sinister work now? I'm not sure. Bezo, we can take a look. Yeah, it's a pretty little clever design. I have him at rank 5, or oh, excuse me, 5-star rank 4, Sig 200. Can't wait for him to go live. Rank 5 him. I would, JB. I would. When is the new variant coming out? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the new variant. Let's heal him up a little bit. Just because I know me. And I like to take punches to the face. Should I get a head start and start taking him to rank 5? So they said they're not going to be tweaking too much with him, right? So I would say, whoops, there we go. I would say sure. So there we got the bleed on him there. And I gotta kind of watch too, right? Because I got suicides on. Incursions are gonna be so fun with him. Yeah, with the prowess buff. Heck yeah. With the prowess buff, incursions are gonna be super fun with him. Incursions are gonna be so fun with him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Homeboy here is a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with him. And that's something I never thought that I would say, is that I'm having fun with Magneto. Oh, too soon. Do you feel the new Mags apart reported small nerf on armor break will be OP as Corvus and Ghost or Nick for the majority of game content? I don't think it's gonna be all that bad, to be honest. I think it's gonna be probably where it needs to be, maybe. Tommy, I can't because you are not in the beta. You're not in the CCP beta. Should I rank 5 Red Mags? So, whoops. He's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, he's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a rags to riches situation. It kind of is, honestly. It kind of is. Mags will be a good counter for that stupid Spider-Man bot in variant 2. Which one is that one, CB? Which one's that one? Oh, the evade one? The evade adaptoid? The, what is it, variant 2.2? Dude, Schwarnar, please stop spamming. If you get timed out for spamming, it's not my fault. So, his awakened ability is this. This is his awakened ability, and I don't know why I just didn't do it from the quest right there. So this is his awakened ability, Homo Superior. When attacked, Magneto's mutation reaches Omega level, preventing him from losing more than X health per single champ source, or damage source, excuse me, excluding damage from special 3. So you get a damage reduction from every source except for a special 3. So you're not gonna be able to tank special 3s, but it's kind of nice when you're doing the parry heavy and also when you go unstoppable for it. And then he also gains crit resistance and block penetration, and this bonus is increased by plus 100%, and heavy attacks now deal a burst of energy damage. Can you test Red Mags versus non-metal hero champs who are bleed immune to see his damage, like Thing maybe? Oh, I could, yeah. Let's fight him against this Kang. So let's go against this kill. I I want to see how he does against this Killmonger, to be honest. We'll use all those. Alright, let's see how he does against Killmonger here. Why are you so surprised he's not Kabam Mike? The animations are staying the same, yes. The animations are staying the same. So this might not be a good match, right? Because Killmonger? This might not be a good match. Killmonger's not metal. That was gonna happen. The Magneto buff is live. It's not quite live, Alpha. This is the CCP beta. This is the CCP beta. Killmonger in the corner is RIP 100%. Killmonger in the corner is RIP. From mags to riches. From mags to riches. I love that. That's so funny. That's good. That's good. Any new synergies? Yeah, he's got a couple new synergies actually. No one puts baby in the corner. He's Killmonger's, he's trying to, put, break that armor. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm kind of, So I do like that heavy is refreshing the armor break, right? So it's keeping that armor break on Killmonger. Which is what you want. Oh, I died from reverb. Magneto equals 2020 Blade? Kind of. Bring him up one more time. So this might not have been the best match, right? Who should I rank up? Stealthy, Warlock, or Ghost doing Act 6, Chapter 1? If you can Ghost, Ghost. If you can Ghost, 100% Ghost. Dude, Tommy Nurse, thank you so much for hanging out, man. We'll catch you later. Go get you some Z's since it's super late, or early in the morning rather for you, right? It's what, 2 in the morning you said? I think the Awakening is really gonna help him out. Lavaldo, I think the Awakening is really gonna help him out. Dude, Command Mike, dude, thanks so much for hanging out and for convincing me to put on Suicides for Magneto, because I think that was really smart. So, dude, Command Mike, thank you so much for hanging out, man. We'll catch you later. I'll catch you in the Discord. I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't know why I did that. Agorist, I do, but he is embargoed, so I cannot release any information on him. Do that finger snap again? No way, Alpha. No problem, Lavaldo. Do I have Line? I do. I also have a Discord, which is actually Nightbot. Surprisingly, Nightbot actually just put it in the chat. So thank you, Nightbot. Not so much. He's definitely better against metal champions, and Sim, he's really good against hero metal champs. So, what's up, KT? How hard is variant 3 mags? Well, the buff isn't live right now, Bezo. The buff isn't live now, so if you're gonna do the variant 3 mags, now would be the time to do it. Now would be the time to do it. Whew. War Machine SP1, man. No, the buff is not in the game right now. This is the CCP beta. How good of a defender is post-buff Red Mag's gonna be? I think he can be kind of I think he's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt on certain nodes. On certain nodes, he's definitely gonna cause some problems. Whoops. What the heck did I just do? There we go. Did I test reverse control immunity? No, I did not. But we can definitely do that. That's with Mr. Sinister, correct? Yeah, KT, why are you awake? Why are you awake, man? Isn't it like 2 a.m. your time? Well, here's the thing, Garu. My best mutant champ right now is a 5-star rank 4 Namor Awakened. Will my 5-star unduped Magneto be more powerful at rank 4 than my rank 4 Namor? So here's the thing is, you're talking apples and oranges, right? Namor and Magneto, Red Magneto, are two very different champions. They're very different champions. So what you've got there, it's kind of hard to say, right? Because there are some fights that Namor's going to be better for, and then there are some fights that Magneto is going to be better for. So it's kind of one of those things. Well, we're gonna test out this reverse controls on Emma Frost. We're gonna test out this reverse controls on Emma Frost, right? So we got health, debilitate, aggression, armor. He should be immune still, right? Yeah, he's still immune. He is still immune to reverse controls, gang. Oops, I didn't have the thing up. So he's, for those of you wondering, he's still immune to reverse controls, which is nice. So if you have, if there's a pesky Emma Frost somewhere, I'm just saying. So here's the thing, Andre, does Red Magneto need to be awakened? He doesn't, but I would still probably use a gem on him. I think I would still use a awakening gem on him. Break your armor. Oh, she got me. Be good for the Grandmaster fight? He could. He could. Do you think he's gonna be immune to EMP modification? Let's do better here, Katie. Let's do better here. I kind of want to test him out, and I might do that. I might test him out against the Grandmaster and record that fight. Maybe. I kind of want to, though. He should essentially be, if he's immune to reverse controls, right? So he should essentially be immune to the Grandmasters, right? Because Emma is if you bring what's his face? Gosh, what's his face? Helmet Boy. Mysterio. Derp. What's up, Angel? Am I the only one who wants Gambit to be the best mutant? No. I would like for Gambit to be the best mutant, man. He deserves it. What's up, Bakuzo? Oh, whoops. I am so used to dodging. I am so used to dodging the other way. Oh my god, did you guys see that? I totally dodged it the other way. Rip. when you're absolutely 100% so used to dodging it through reverse controls. Rip. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Work in progress. Dude, Snacks, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Snacks throwing the biddies at my face. He's not immune to reverse controls, only immune to Emma because it's a psychic thing. Oh, you know what? That's right. You know what? That's right. That's right. But I wonder. I know I am. Oh. What's up, Dragoon? Have I tried fighting Colossus and Mysterio with Mag? So Colossus is kind of going to be an interesting matchup. Let's exit out of this. Colossus is going to be kind of an interesting matchup. And here's why. Oh, where's a Colossus? Where's there a Colossus I can bring up? You know, I think you're right. I think you're right. Work in progress. I think you're right with that. I think it's still gonna be. I think he's gonna be problematic. Wait, what the heck? Beginner. Is there a Colossus in here? I can't remember this uncollected. I just tried to do one. It didn't pop up. Can someone find me a Colossus to duel? Since I tried to duel one and it didn't pop up. Did I spell Colossus wrong? Yeah, no users found. There's one in Labyrinth. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be on. I don't want to spend. I'm only gonna be on for another 20 minutes, so, because I've got incursions with Alpha 06. The variant 3 Colossus. The boss. Does anyone know of a dual chat? Act 6, Chapter 3. A Colossus duel, CB. A Colossus duel. No, Nick. Anyone can join the Discord. I can put the link up here. One sec. So Nightbot will put the link into the Discord. Maybe Nightbot will. Nightbot might be broken. 6.3.1. There it is. 6.3.1. As long as you have a verified email, you can chat in the Discord. So Elmo, I cannot test White Mags live on stream. They're still embargoed. 6.3.1, there is an inverted control path to test out. Well, let's do it. Let's test it out. Oh, there's a Colossus right there too, right? So let's do that empathetic lock. And then we'll also do, oh, there's a bubble shield. Let's test out this Colossus first. What? Derp. Let's test out this Colossus first. Dude, Simula, thanks so much for hanging out. Enjoy your s'mores, man. And beer by the fire? That sounds amazing. All right, so let's try this this Colossus out. Let's try this Colossus out. What's he got? Oscillate, immune to bleed, and empathetic lock. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to gain power or anything for a bit. Oh, that's right. We can't duel on that server yet. I think that'll be coming up soon, though. So let's see how quick Colossus gains power here. Oh. He's gaining a butt ton of power, isn't he? He's really... This is a fun interaction. There we go. He's definitely gaining a lot of power. What the heck was that, Chevy dog? By the way, I'm sorry for the weird noises you guys hear. For those of you that are new in the stream, I've got a little fuzzy brown dog who is over here doing something. I'm not sure what, but I just heard a bunch of snorting. Yeah, but you don't need to charge it really more. Chevy's still mad because he's hungry. Chevy big mad. Chevy big mad because he's on a diet. Yeah, Magneto's looking pretty dope. Magneto's looking pretty dope, I gotta say. I think if he got power gain from the heavy, he'd be too OP. I think if he got power gain from the heavy, he would be too OP, to be honest. But I kind of feel like if he had power gain, that would put him to too many special threes too quickly. What up, Scar? Or Solar, sorry, excuse me. Who do you think is going to be the next major buff as in full rework? After the Magnetos? Can't say. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I kind of wish, yeah, that's what I wish Zero Frost Ninja, is that he could charge his heavy indefinitely. That's what I wish he could do, is charge his heavy indefinitely. Yeah, he's I really enjoy playing him. Like he's a lot of fun. I want to take him against this Bubble Shield Sentinel. Let's see what he does there. You have an odd feeling it's going to be War Machine? I don't think it's going to be War Machine. Oh, well, welcome, Shah Sayed. Pair him with OG Vision and switch for power game. Yeah, you could do that, right? Let's try him up against this. It's gonna be Daredevil. All right, so what do we got here? Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Okay. So this could, let's test him out here, right? Because this says can't stop, won't stop. And his heavy mechanic has a unstoppable to it. So let's test this can't stop, won't stop. Let's test him out here real quick. There's a lot of metal champs. There's a lot of metal champs for sure. For sure. What's up, Hesher? When will White Mag's embargo be lifted? I do not know. I do not know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I kind of feel like all champs should be able to charge their heavy indefinitely. I do kind of feel like that. Who's the best tech slayer? What do you mean? Still on? Yeah, whoops. But I haven't, I mean, I've only been going for, I don't know, like 2 hours, maybe? Maybe a little bit over 2 hours. Oh, we got me. Got me there, gang! So looks like instead of ranking up Corvus or Gilly 2099 to rank 2, I'll probably be ranking this guy instead. He's fun, man. He is a lot of fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is dope. This guy is he's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with him. He's definitely one of the more fun champs to play, that's for sure. How is Magneto? Dude, Venom. Magneto is a beast, man. Magneto is OP. So Mike Rusty, Magneto's prestige, he did get a bump in prestige. Yes, he got a little bit of a bump in prestige. So that was pretty cool. I did like that. I can't duel, Ivus. I can't duel. Sorry to say, but it's better if you record cam like Seaton. You're looking tiny. Well, see, here's the thing though, is I want to have my sign in the background because a subscriber actually had that made and sent to me. So, and I really love it. I love the sign behind me. So that's why I have the cam set up that I do so that you can see the Katy Candy sign. When will we see the White Mag video? Anytime prediction. I cannot say, Rajdeep. I cannot say, and I cannot say because I honestly, I haven't had it recorded yet. So, and I did not have a Red Magneto video recorded yet either. But because of all the events that happened today, the embargo was lifted. So Kabam gave the okay to do live testing on Red Magneto. So here we be. What's up, Mama Bear? How you doing, girl? Hey, girl. Hey. Take Red Max the 6.3.6 EMP mod pack. I don't got enough time, Ankit. I don't got enough time. I've got Alpha is streaming. He just started streaming 4 minutes ago. So but I know if you guys are wondering who metal champs are, if you guys aren't already using Aunt May, you guys should totally use Aunt May. It's www.antm.ai.com, or not .com, just .ai is what it is. Yes. So actually, B, we're gonna go over and raid Alpha here in just a minute as soon as I get all of the stuff squared away. So let's do this. Whoops. Do this. So Alpha is getting some stuff ready right now, actually. So so this is what we're gonna do, gang. I am going to be doing incursions with Alpha 06 over on Twitch. Mama Bear and Sergeant Bourne. Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me to prof. Don't tell on me. Yeah, I'm getting the link for the from YouTube for the Twitch chat. But before we do anything, like, I gotta give a huge thank you to all of you guys who have come out tonight to check out the Red Mags buff. But guys, like, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Flazzle, Tony Crash, Metaphor, CB, B with the biddies, who else? Exotic Stench, Jack Rydell, all you guys for the donations. You guys are awesome. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over and raid Alpha06 over on Twitch. There is the link to his Twitch chat. And I'm gonna be doing incursions with him here at 10 o'clock. So, and we're gonna go over with the, what should we go over with the hashtag? Let's go over with the hashtag, hot incursion date. We'll go over with this hashtag. And for those of you watching on Twitch, if you have the emotes, make sure you spam this emote in the chat, because those of us watching on Twitch, we're just automatically gonna go, oh, derp. We're just automatically gonna go and go over and raid. So if you have the emotes, you know what we're going over with. So, but guys, like, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been awesome. You guys are so great. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, excuse me. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that sub button. I will be back tomorrow with some stuff, and I also will have a crystal video dropping tomorrow, so be sure to check that out and see if I get a human torch or if I get straight kabam. But thanks guys for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Go raid Alpha over on Twitch with hashtag hot incursion state. Bye.